How would you define justice in the eyes of Martin Luther King?
Well, I think the whole concept of social justice it seems to be somewhat daunting to people of our age, but truly the roots of it lie in just general empathy and respect. And with that follows tolerance, friendship, and I guess the dream of social justice. It really just starts with an individual's ability to find themselves in others.
How would you define justice in the eyes of Martin Luther King?
Well, I think Martin Luther King would want a world where everybody has access to opportunities and to all of the resources.
How would you define social justice in the eyes of Martin Luther King?
Well, in the eyes of Martin Luther King, I'd say social justice means equality. I say equality. It means equality, but you achieve it through tolerance and peaceful protest and understanding the other side and knowing how to disprove, stereotypes and just bigotry, and just kind of know how to smartly achieve equality through intelligence and words and peace.
The quote is, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." Do you agree or disagree with this quote, and why?
I think that I agree with the quote, because when we become silent and we don't talk about things that are important to us and things that matter in society, then we're not making any progress in society. And if we're not making progress, then we're just kind of stuck. And so that's where I agree with it, because they kind of like we're not making progress, we're not moving forward. So yeah.
How do you think we can promote Martin Luther King's dream of social justice in the world today?
Well, I think the first thing that we have to do is absolutely get educated in the framework through which we can promote social justice, because Martin Luther King Jr.'s whole big thing was that there was the ability within the American Constitution and the American legal system for underrepresented groups to find their representation. It was already written in there. So people in other countries who are facing problems within their own legislation need to get that in there, because that is the gateway to all of the change that we can make. If your country is willing to work with you, then change will be able to happen.
How would you define justice in the eyes of Martin Luther King?
I see justice as fighting as hard as possible for the equality of all people, wherever possible, whenever possible. I feel like something that Martin Luther King would be very proud of is the nonstop fight for equality of everybody.
How would you define justice in the eyes of Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King would probably define justice as equality for all people, regardless of race, religion, and gender.
How do you think we can promote Martin Luther King's dream of social justice at Seaholm High School?
I think if we just carry on the message that social justice isn't just one thing for one small little group, and that it's for equality for everyone, and it's important.
What can we do to promote Martin Luther King's dream of social justice here in Seaholm?
I think that we can provide more equal opportunities for everyone in the school so they can achieve the most they can.
I think it's important for every student to get out of their comfort zone, meet new people, try new things, and just keep an open mind.
I think it's important for everyone to treat everyone with respect and really give it everyone's all, no matter what they are, no matter how different you see them. You should treat everyone with the same amount of respect.